Okay, we are back up. Sorry, that was silence detection with XSplit. Things should be okay now. So it shouldn't automatically just cut out at times. It wasn't the mixer, it was XSplit.
Hey,
ready to go, Sam?
Yes.
And 3, 2, 1, go.
We took it down and take off some.
Oh, okay, alright.
Yeah.
I just saw it die, I was like,
making the audio. Yeah, well, no one was talking.
I see. Okay,
I
alright.
had that problem with my own screen. So.
Charged across the building because the stream died, I was in panic. Back to my food.
Yeah. So we have $5 from Peter John Pretorius. Oh wow, hello from South Africa. We have donors from all over already. I lost 2 grandparents and uncle to cancer, so this is a very important cause for me. Keep up the great work. PJ at PJ Pretorius. Oh, and speaking of the awesome Yeti shirt that I showed off, that is Carrie Fry's design. She's actually here at this marathon right now. And her site is carriefry.com, and she's a totally awesome person for designing these t-shirts.
Ratchet. Okay.
So, we have a kind of special donation here. We have in-kind donation from Edible Arrangements, specifically the Bethesda location. They donated a lot of food to us so that we aren't starving this marathon. Woohoo! Yeah, they say good luck, raise lots of money, enjoy and have fun. And that's what we're doing right now. And we're at 14,528 viewers right now.
Whoa. Wow.
Okay, and we have $120 from Eric Abernathy. Shoutouts to all those who are running games, awesome games that quick 2013. Put this 120% for any percent Shadow Complex. So the glitchy any percent run is over halfway to its goal. And that'll be the next game coming up because you got to get your donations in pretty soon because this game's only about an hour long. So we have $50 from Christian Emil Carr Hansen. He said, I would like to dedicate this donation to my dad, Tommy Carr, who passed away around March of last... Pronounced Carr, who passed away around March of last year to lung cancer. Thanks for taking the time to hold this event for such a great cause. Greetings from Denmark.
Really all over the world.
We have $2 from Christian Ater. He says, please put this towards Aiko being named Rarity. If she's a unicorn, she needs a name. $20 from Joel Magdalene. He says, I'm a big football fan, and I'm way more interested in watching this than the playoff game. Cheers! That's pretty amazing, to be honest. And we have $10 from David Betancourt, who sounds familiar. Unfortunately, I can't remember who you are. He says, please put this $10 towards Yoshi's Island 100%. And we have $5 from a name I'm going to butcher, Marcus Vinicius Moretti Chinelato. 100% for Yoshi's Island. Carl Sagan is your god, and you should bow to him. I'm waiting for your 100% task. $40 from Mike Bingham. He says, go SDA. 20 bucks for Yoshi's Island 100% and 20 bucks for Octodad. You need to see Octodad. We're not quite allowing the Octodad to be released yet. We don't know how the schedule will be, but we'll keep this donation in mind. Yeah. Remember, the bonus games are on how we're running on the scheduled basis. So we might not be able to play all the donation games that we planned for. We can show them how to games.
I'm going to try the Death Warp here, maybe? Okay.
We have $50 from Daniel Coates. He says, hey guys, thank you for the awesome marathon. Keep up the good work. Divide this donation equally between 100% Yoshi's Island and 00 Agent GoldenEye. And yes, so for GoldenEye, he'll be starting at Agent difficulty. You can donate $750 to make him play 00 Agent, and you can donate another $750 to make him get 100%. And $10 from Jeffrey Bolson, aka Gimmo. You guys are awesome for doing something like this. My mother was recently diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer. Seeing these charity streams really hits home with me. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you for doing these. And thank you for donating, Jeffrey. And I'm finally getting to the donation for Ratchet Clank in German. All I have to say is I'm sorry. Hopefully you've contacted the SDA Marathon account on IRC about your donation. Okay. And we have $40 from Mary A. McClay Smith. And it seems like she wants to see the Skyrim happen. Put this towards a run of Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Come on, viewers. Let's make this one happen. You want to make it happen, you got to donate. And Richie Gogarty, I'm donating for a chance at that Wii U. Good luck to all the runners. So yeah, the Wii U, it's not only a deluxe Wii U, but it also has Zombie U and New Super Mario Bros. Wii U. With and it also has 2 Wiimotes with nunchucks. So it's a pretty awesome prize. We have $10 from Aaron Rodriguez. Hey, epically epic here. Put this towards Yoshi's Island 100% because 100% is best percent. Also, good luck to Carl Swaggett. $30 from Stephen Lovejoy. You guys are doing good work. Keep it up. Going for the grand prize and grab bag, and if possible, towards the Ninja Gaiden race. Yes, your donation for the grand prize Wii U, you've hit that. You'll need to donate another $10 if you want to be in for the Gunblade, because that's a $40 mark. And the grab bag, you are in for the grab bag right now. And $5 from Daniel Hessen. Keep up the good work. Put this donation towards the Mike Tyson blindfold goal. So yeah, Sinister One will play Mike Tyson blindfolded if it reaches $500. He'll also KO Mike Tyson, which is something that you can only do in round 3 when Tyson goes nuts, for $100, and Midget Sandman glitch, which is a really funny glitch, for $50. And so, proof of concept in chat says Ratchet and Clank has more viewers than StarCraft 2. Subterranean beating League of Legends, we're coming for you.
We might actually make it.
Alright.
At some
Well,
point.
League of Legends has 50,000 right now, so we got a ways to go.
Oh, and I did forget to mention something about the Wii U. The person who generously donated, it is her name is Emily. I think her last name Horn. She actually just donated $40 right now, and she goes by the name of Charan Kauri, and she wants to dedicate this Wii U to her mother Carol, who just recently passed away from cancer. Which is why we're supporting the Prevent Cancer Foundation through this marathon, because they've put in over they've invested over $130 million in research, education, advocacy, and community outreach programs in support of saving lives through cancer prevention and research. And their vision is to stop cancer before it starts, so hopefully cases like Emily's won't happen again. Anyways, Emily's Horn says, Rip Scorcho, NeoGaf misses you. Oh, sorry, rest in peace. Tony Kosin says, $10. Put this towards Yoshi's Island 100%. Good luck on all the runs and can't wait to watch as many runs as I can. Here's to getting no work done. That applies to us, too. Stefan Boonstra says $80. Has $80. He says, loving it. Keep up the good work. Going towards Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island, of course. And $10 towards Nick Massarelli. Sounds familiar. Put this towards Yoshi's Island 100%. He has only one thing to say. Say good!
Sagan's not here yet, is he?
He's here.
He's around.
He's at the marathon.
Sagan is here. Yeah.
It's okay. I wasn't sure if he was here yet or not.
And currently, Yoshi's Island is at $565.63 out of the $600 it needs. So it's going to reach its goal pretty fast, it seems. But remember, you guys still have to donate for that home stretch. It's not going to donate for itself. Okay. Fabian Gavon donates $100. I want to use this donation to rename Zidane, Mr. MV. Yeah, that'll have to be abbreviated Mr., but we can definitely do that, Fabian. Mr. MV is pretty awesome because he's restreaming this for a French restream on millennium.org. And there will be French commentary there. So if you want to see the stream in French, go to millennium.org. It'll be a pretty awesome stream with awesome commentators. And right now, Link Canito is commentating on this Ratchet and Clank run. Sven, that is not Tiki in the back. Tiki, unfortunately, cannot make it to the marathon this year. And Justin Matters donated $31. He says, keep up the good work. Please put this towards the original Rayman game being ran in the Rayman bidding war. It's a much more difficult game. It would make a more entertaining run to watch, in my opinion. And Spike Vegeta will probably thank you because it's 30 minutes shorter and therefore has less results screen for him to go through. But they're both really cool games to run. Rayman Origins is faster paced and has a lot of cool little subtle speed tricks, but Rayman, the original, like Justin said, is much more difficult and has a lot of crazy platforming in it. The system Rayman Origins will be played on is Wii. And do remember, Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island is not the only thing you can donate for. We have any percent Shadow Complex that you can donate for after the 100% run. So you can see a cool little glitchy run with a lot of shortcuts. And then there's also the DK wrap for $500 for Donkey Kong 64 coming later tonight. If you want to check out the challenges, I'm going to post them in the quick in the chat right now. Please go to marathon.speeddemosarchive.com if you haven't already, so you can see the chat that we're participating in.
I think the game just froze again.
Okay.
I don't think it's supposed to happen.
Oh.
Did it freeze again?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you have a save file for...
It auto-saves each time I complete a mission, so I'd be at the beginning of this level.
Okay. I guess that's what you'll have to do.
I have the timer clause, just let me know.
Could it be the disc?
Do we have any other copies of the game?
I think we should.
Let's see. We have a couple more donations. $40 from Rodolfo Barros. He says, hey guys, love that you're doing this for such a great cause. I work on an oncology floor at my local hospital, and I see this day in, day out with people at their best and worst. Put this towards 100% for Mario Bros. Keep up the great work with what you guys do.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
And we have $50 from Andrew Entrikin. Put this towards Mario 3, 100%. And $30 from Alex Matzazak. He says, wanted to donate for a great Ape Escape run. It was always a favorite of mine as a kid. I took off a day off for the excellence of what will be awful games done quick. I think excellence is not quite the correct adjective, just throwing that out there. I guess there's a certain majesty to it, if you want to use that. So please put this donation towards running Sonic in Sonic 2006. Gotta go fast! So yeah, you might notice that we have a stream layout that's just a little bit, better looking than last year, just a little bit. And so that stream layout is thanks to Lindsay Lane King. She's done a lot of great work for us in the past. She made all of our online banners. She's also made our on-site banner. She's actually helping us make an SDA banner that we might actually be able to showcase on stream. I mean, as much as we love the Clank guy, we need to update the banner, so... she's just done a lot of great work for us. Her website is jazabu.com, and she does a lot of great work, so check her out there.
For those of you who wanted to see the boss fights in this game, I'm going to be skipping all but the last one.
I guess that was a boss skip. I wasn't sure.
So all of them in arenas like that, or that you can just go around?
Sort of.
Sort of. And since Mike89 is on stream, he will play Sonic 2 blindfolded. Just one warning, it won't be the whole game. Oh, is that another copy? Alright, we do have a backup copy of Ratchet and Clank 2 in case it crashes again.
Okay.
Hey, Mike, where's the duct tape? Where's the duct tape?
It should be
Some penguin duct tape back here. I don't know if that'll work.
Check around the other room because there should be duct tape in.
You need more people to process it.
Yeah, you need more guys, do you want to do another roll call? Be sure to project your voice when you do it.
Alright,
Do you want me
we
to
should start with
start?
Synapse running the game.
I'm Synux. I'm running this game, Ratchet and Clank, and I'm also going to be running Subterranea during Awful Games Done Quick.
Mike's
Right,
not
see.
doing Subterranean?
I'm racing.
No,
Mike.
we're racing.
We're racing.
We're racing to see who can die to Sven first.
Alright, front row. I'm Mike 89.
Blue glass.
Oxings.
Bounce maker.
Oh, sorry. Nearing.
Bounce maker.
Omega Galax.
Yep. Oh yeah, and this is Mike Liyama speaking here. I helped organize this marathon, and I'm currently doing the donation station commentary.
Broadcasting from KSDA.
Yeah, KSDA, exactly.
WSDA.
We getting that again?
98.5. Sunday. Awesome games done quick.
Need cool Maddie to do the voice to get it right though.
Sunday. And we have $20 from Aaron Ritter, better known as Corodius. Better squeeze in some more for Shadow Complex any % while the squeezing is good. Alright, so we're pretty close to that goal. We only need $60 more. And $10 from Ben Cole. He says, "Hey SDA, glad to finally be able to donate to this awesome cause. Love what you guys do for cancer research each year, and I'd like to put this towards 00 Agent for GoldenEye." $50 from Jessica Johnson, donating for the Wii U package. Lots of love to Speedrun Live, which is the awesome community that got me into watching these. Shouts to all the runners that stream in that site. I love you all. Yep, we have a lot of cool guys from Speedruns Live coming in here. We have Dram and 55 and Garrison, and we have some guys you might have heard of. They're called Cosmo and Sig. I think they get viewers. I don't know. Maybe. One of them might have got 19,000 viewers during his stream a couple of days ago. And we have $40 from Ruben Manhoff. He says, "Too bad I can't watch every minute of event, but I'll watch as much as I can. You guys rock and entertain me a lot every time." Ruben Manhoff, even the people on site can't watch every minute of this event as much as they try sometimes.
Trek.
Yeah, Trek. Who unfortunately couldn't come this year. He didn't have the money to come to the marathon, so Elmo is not in the building right now. And $50 from Tobias Fleiter. He said, "Hey guys, you're doing an amazing job, and I am excited to see all the speedruns. Good luck to all the runners, and greetings from Germany." So yeah, we not only have a Wii U grand prize, but we also have another pretty cool grand prize of a Gunblade. And if we can show it on stream again, because it's pretty awesome. Do you mind if we show it on stream right now, Synux?
That's fine.
Okay. Alright, so here's the awesome grand prize Gunblade. It's $40 for one entry of it.
One more in. There you go.
There you go. I'm only blocking half your view, I know. And there's the revolver that does actually rotate. It's a pretty awesome design. I can even show you the design on it. Of the
A
line.
little further in. A little further in. There you go.
There you go. And it's got quite some heft to it, so... But it doesn't get criticals for you. No triggers. There you go. And our current donation total is $7,000, $7,641.85. So yeah, we're nearing the Classic Games Done Quick goal of $10,000, or the initial of our first marathon 3 years ago, in pretty much in about 2 hours, which is pretty crazy when you think about it.
14,000, by the way.
We're at 14,000 viewers? Nice. So for those of you who are interested in the Yeti t-shirts, I am going to post the link for you in IRC right now. So it is... Yeah?
Are those meant to damage you?
No, they're just meant
Why
to
just
block
speak
you. And what I just
Hey guys.
did here is I went to the sand or whatever it is, and that normally kills you instantly. But since the bridge, you can swing shot through it. The camera will cooperate with me. I don't even know where I am now. Yes, I'm going through walls
So I'm
now.
guessing they're not loaded because it thinks you're dead? Is it something like that?
Just taking this elevator up. If I can remember how to do this part. I messed it up.
A well-programmed game.
It is.
Yeah, it's this one. So do you want to specify? Alright, so for anyone interested in getting all of the Yeti t-shirts at once, here is the link right here.
Oh no.
and Lee will give you instructions on how to order all the T-shirts at once.
Yeah, hey guys, it's Lee. So if you follow that link, it'll take you to the page where we have all of our Yeti t-shirts. And it's supposed to work so that if you buy all of them from this page, you can get combined shipping, so you don't have to pay shipping on each and every individual t-shirt. That's the way it's supposed to work. We've had some issues with it, so if it doesn't work that way, all you have to do is make an account on the Yeti and order through your account. If you do that, then you will guaranteed get combined shipping on all 7 of them. They will be going on sale. I mean, they're supposed to be going on sale once every day, but if you want them all right now, then please feel free to save on your shipping.
So the water's not loaded? Is that?
Now it is, though. I don't know. Who knows?
The camera's not
He knows.
cooperating with me.
People are asking for more commentary explaining these glitches. I think everybody's just in shock.
These glitches cannot
I
be
don't know.
explained.
If I knew more about the game, I'd help, but I really don't.
Yeah, he's just taking an elevator up. It's nothing special.
This is all intentional.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's how the game was meant to be
Absolutely.
played.
Exactly.
Everyone else is playing on hard mode.
For some reason, the game's not letting me do a long jump.
Well, this is an early 2000s game, and those games are well known for how amazing their cameras are.
Okay. And we have a couple more donations. We have $100 from Johan Lundström. He says, "Greetings from Sweden. Greetings from Sweden. I'll try to keep my jokes politically correct this year, but I can't guarantee you won't take offense regardless. Just kidding. Love what you guys do. I hope Uranium Maker won't have to work himself to the bone having to encode the videos this year. Well, currently he's not even sitting at the tech station, so... Oh, wait. Dude, did you... Oh, my God. I have enough sleep, I swear.
I did go eat, but then Wexel wanted to eat, so
Yeah, okay.
I'm just keeping on and making sure it doesn't catch on fire. But
Yeah.
everything's running.
But we don't want him to work himself to the bone this year either, so... he says, thanks for fixing the audio normalization.
I'm guessing that was a boss fight?
You're welcome.
Oh, it was? Yeah.
You're welcome. We do try to fix problems as soon as they appear. You know, there's always technical problems in a marathon, and we do try, and we do try as hard as possible. And it's and I'm glad that you guys are grateful for the problems that we try to fix. And he says, much appreciated. I vote for F-Zero-GX very hard.
So I'll try to explain that glitch I did better. What's his name? Sonar calls it the Ghost Ratchet glitch. That bridge that I swing shot through is not, it's kind of wonky. And the sand is supposed to kill you, but the swing shot kind of cancels that out, and it lets you go through walls until you die. So basically, I'm just trying to go through walls until I get to the Snaggle Beast arena, and then I can just glitch through the door and get the info bot. But then I'm stuck there, and I have to... Because if I die, I go back to where those pools are. So I have to reload the game in order to quickly exit and get here to Battalia.
I love how game physics work, that you can do a jump on a rail and no matter how it curves, you'll always land back on it.
Yeah.
It's the greatest logic ever.
So we have $20 from Christopher Graziato. We have $40 from Ronnie Reinhardtson. He says, dedicating this to my friend Tora, who battled cancer all her life and unfortunately died a couple of years ago. Keep up the great work. Yes, that is true, people. We're not just donating money towards awesome video games, and even though this event is Awesome Games Done Quick 2013, we're also doing this to support the Prevent Cancer Foundation. All of the donations are going towards the Prevent Cancer Foundation. Our initial goal of $100,000 will help us fund a 2-year research grant, which has helped discover the HPV vaccine and spiral CT scans for early detection of lung cancer. And $30 from Zachary Noel. He says, hey guys, love your streams. First time donating for one. My mom was diagnosed with breast cancer last year, so this donation is dedicated to her. Yes, I love you, Brad.
Another glitch I didn't really explain back on Eudora, where I skipped pretty much the entire planet. There's a lot of different platforms that don't look like they're supposed to be climbable, but you can actually do a high jump off of them. I'm going to be doing that again here. If I can... There we go.
Now you understand.
So how many of the worlds are left?
Huh?
How many of the worlds are left?
Let's see. Orcs. Let's see. Orxon, Poketaru, Gaspar, Hoven, Gemlic Base, Voltanis. What's after Voltanis? Cortu.
Still quite a way to go yet.
Yeah. I want to say I'm about halfway through. A little before that, maybe. It is possible to high jump off of that volcano and get to the end, but I'm very inconsistent with it, and it probably wastes more time than just playing, taking it the normal route.
Yes, this is the intended route, obviously.
Yeah.
Alright. So we have $10 from Mammoth. He says, hello guys, it's Mammoth. Thanks for everything. This donation is to rename Final Fantasy IX Kina as Miss MV. Thank you guys. I like it. I like it.
Alright, Chipman is fixed then.
Alright, so for those of you who are watching from the Twitch page, the chip-in has been fixed. But just remember that you can go to marathon.speeddemosarchive.com to watch the marathon with the working donation total in case your chip-in isn't working, and with links to the SDA forum and game list, because Speed Demos Archive, we don't just do charity marathons. It's actually a pretty cool site with speed runs too. We have over 700 runs on the site, games ranging all over from Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Galaxy. So check out the site. It has a lot of great speed runs. Get in the forums if you want speedrun discussion. It's a great site. So, and let's see if there's any new donations. And we have $50 from Jesse Boo. Hey, I'm Jesse Boo, and I want to thank you for your awesome work. You guys are not only amazing to watch, but are extremely generous with your time. I was diagnosed with cancer last year, and events like this are what really helps the organizations help find a cure. I really love Mario Brothers 2 Lost Levels, and if anyone has played this warpless all the way and beat my 45 minutes, then I'll give you that challenge. Keep up the good work. Love you all. Mario Brothers 2 The Lost Levels is not on the schedule, and I don't think anyone here can play at this marathon, unfortunately. Yeah, in other words, yeah, what UA said, we don't have Andrew G.
Well, TAP can play it.
Yeah.
And Garrus?
TJP. Yeah.
That's why you can take it to America.
Yeah, so sorry, I completely forgot about this, but if you're on the new Twitch layout, you won't be able to see our chip-in or anything of the sort. You'll either have to go to the old Twitch layout, or you'll have to go to the marathon.speeddemoarchive.com. Yeah, I mean, it's better anyways, because you have all the information on there and the chat that we pay attention to and, you know, field donations through. And we have $50 from Alexander Hoffer. Yet another donation from this year, keeping up the tradition. Keep up the good work. P.S. Put this towards donation towards the superior Japanese soundtrack for Sonic CD. Okay, well it seems like Japan's beating America. I guess America is not #1. And that'll be that $10 from Andreas Regli. Thanks for this awesome event. My mother died to cancer last year. Shout out from the Twitch TV chat to the awesome guy with the yellow shirt. We love you.
That must be weird.
Okay, that is
Blue Glass.
Blue Glass, who will be running Echo the Dolphin tomorrow. Yeah, so tomorrow. Oh, sorry. So
Wait,
tomorrow.
who did you say that donation was from?
Andreas Regli.
Okay, not anyone I know.
Wow, what is this? I
just wanted to make
I thought we
sure.
liked their donors. Gee.
I just wanted to see if it was someone I knew. I missed the name.
Alright, but yeah, tomorrow is going to be a pretty big Sega block tomorrow. So if you yearn for the days of Nintendo versus Sega, you know, when Sega made games, we are having the Sega block tomorrow with the old school Sonics like Sonic CD, Sonic 2, and Sonic 3 and Knuckles with Versus Op with Mike89 on stream and his brother Worcester. And yes, they are brothers. And I know
so
someone will in chat will go, they're brothers. And other cool games like Rocket Knight Adventure and Echo the Dolphin. So we have $20 from Tiara D's. He says, hey AGDQ, thanks for this awesome marathon. This donation is in honor of Kevin Moon, who recently died from a rare form of stomach cancer. He was a fellow gamer and Pokemon master, so he would have loved to watch the stream. Great job, SDA. Okay, $5 from Tony Dang. Here's another 5 for the Windmaker file name, Franker Z. Hey, if they donate for it, they can have it. And Matthew Moffat, shoutouts to Mirrored and Crimson Sun. Sorry, it's outputting some gibberish. I want to say it's D-Moon or Demon 9. I'm not sure. Yeah, Chippin doesn't like accents and, you know, not American characters, basically. To be perfectly Oh, Crimson.
It has to be an American, not an
Yeah, exactly.
It's supposed to be, if I recall, a musical note, a heart, and 2 spades.
Okay, a musical note. Okay, sure, why
I
not?
think that's what it's supposed to be.
Put this towards Little Cosmo as a file name for Wind Waker. And $40 from Eric Singer. Cancer sucks. Gatorade is better. Yes.
Good point.
I would prefer to have
I
Gatorade.
think everyone would agree with that.
Yeah.
Worcester is staying off-site as a hotel. He'll be coming on site tomorrow. And we have $10 from Axel Barzana. He says, going towards the Soten run for Alucard being played. Also, shout out to all the runners at AGDQ. Keep up the good job. Oh, and just so you know, for Soten, it's not only Alucard versus Richter, but Maria is also a choice too. Yes, we have the Japanese-only Saturn version, and Maria is also a pretty cool character. And we have $50 from Andrew Araki, who's a tasser. I can't remember his exact tassing name, but and for those who don't know what TAS is, it's a tool-assisted speedrun where you use save states and frame advance to try and create the perfect run. And he says, now that I'm finally settled in, it's time to start donating. Make this $30 to Rayman 1. Single people with deep wallets need not control the marathon. The remaining $20 to Eve in Binding of Isaac. Yes, you can donate for which character is played. I think there's one character that's banned. I think it's Blue... Blue Baby, yes. We have $1 from Joey Pickrell. Don't worry, there's one of many donations I'll try to make. Good luck to all the runners. As someone with many family members who have dealt with cancer, I appreciate what you're doing. I'll split this $1 towards the DK Rap. And we have $20 from Mori Bamba, better known as Marfa. Hi, everyone. This is Marfa, and I want to congratulate Kato Man for his run. I also give $10 for Kina as Miss MV and $10 for Jeff of Earthbound as Zelkis. Thanks to you guys. You're awesome. You're awesome for donating. And Andy Ashcroft. Hey, Anda X here, first-time viewer and Resident Evil speedrunner, but also a long-time hardcore F-Zero GX player. Donating because my mom suffered from breast cancer when I was younger. Put this money towards GX Very Hard mode. So yeah, for those of you who don't know F-Zero GX, it's a really difficult and super fast game, and playing it on Very Hard mode is incredibly difficult to do.
Yeah, that's the story mode missions, not the regular tracks. So it's even worse.
Where's the save? We should put it on the table somewhere so we will
We know what the
I know it was on the
combination
prize
is.
table before.
Yeah,
I know where it got moved to.
Maybe it's under the table?
Wait, there it is. Okay.
We have $10 from Jonathan Hunter. Could you please shout out to Carrie, Jonathan Hunter's wonderful wife, and I wonder, or wonderful Y that is watching from Jono. Sorry, not wife. $10 from Trevor Miller. This is dedicated to Synux for the unfortunate technical difficulties he's been facing during his Ratchet and Clank run. Keep up the great work, guys, and shout out to LUE. And we do have a prize for this game. It's from our grab bag. It has a lot of cool games, like some of them on the more obscure side, like Robotrek. Some on the new game side, like Max Payne 3 and Gears of War 3, and others that are also really cool, but on the older side, like GoldenEye 007. So, and it's not just games. You can also win a chance to win a Nintendo Comic System collection and some cool artwork. But remember, the grab bag is a mystery, and it's $5 to enter. Okay, we have $10 from Von Venters. Hey guys, glad to see this marathon go off to a good start. I've been waiting for this an entire year since Awesome Games Quit 2012. Looking forward to watching as much as I can and donating for your cause. Put the $10 towards Super Mario Bros. 3, 100%. Good luck with the rest of the marathon and keep the good work. Let's kick cancer's butt. So, we need to go, you know what, since people are donating for so many donation incentives, we should probably go over some of them. So, for the donation challenge that are coming up today, we have met the donation challenge for Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. Carl Sagan, or Swaggin, is playing 100%. Shadow Complex is at 145 out of $200, so need 55 more dollars to reach its goal. Donkey Kong 64 is at 26 out of $500 for the DK Rap. And Gimmick Good Ending is being played, even though that's not being played until Tuesday. And F-Zero GX is having a decent start for being played in Very Hard, as 120 out of $1,000 right now. The Raymans, I will check right now. So as for some of the choices that we have for donations, for the Super Mario RPG file name, and that game is going to be played tonight, we have the file name of Moesha for $5. Some of you might recognize that name from the Channel SMW Marathon. It's a cool marathon with lots of good runs. And some of the organizers will be playing games during this marathon, such as Garrison and Dram 55. So So check them out. Dram55 will be playing Super Mario World in the race tomorrow, and Garrison will be playing Super Metroid on Thursday. And for Trials of Evolution, you can pick a bike color. Nothing's been chosen yet. For Rayman or Rayman Origins, currently Rayman Origins is winning at $400, and the original Rayman is trailing behind at $61. For Sonic CD, there's the Japanese soundtrack is winning at $50, and the US soundtrack is at $10. For a Sonic 2 character, Knuckles and Sonic, nothing has been donated for yet. And for Binding of Isaac, the character of Eve is $20, and the character of Question Mark is $15.
I'm guessing that would be random?
No, it is a character for Question Mark.
Yeah, but that was, you said Blue Baby was banned. Yeah, Blue Baby was banned, you said.
Somebody else was up.
He said he wasn't there, but he didn't want to do
If you didn't want to do it, that's far different from he's not allowed to do it.
It's extremely difficult, I think, to do it.
And we are nearing that Classic Games Done Quick donation total at $9,309.85. We're creeping up there.
Nope, it doesn't on the game. She has such pathetically low damage that it takes forever to kill him.
And we have $10 from Von Venters. Hey guys, glad to see this marathon off to a good start. I've been waiting for this entire year since Awesome Games Done Quick 2012. Looking forward to watching as much as I can and donating for your cause. Put this $10 towards Super Mario Bros. 3, please. Good luck with the rest of the marathon and keep up the good work. Let's kick cancer's butt! $10 from Richard Horster.
Yeah, I think we're
And
It's okay.
I'm not going to read the entire donation, but I will say that your donation will go towards 00 Agent. And thank you for providing name pronunciation, Nicholas Tuyech. Please, if you don't want us to butcher your name, try to provide a name pronunciation. So, $50 from Nicholas Tuyech. Greetings from Switzerland, and to all of you. I myself have lost 3 people to cancer in my short life of 23 years, and I hope this will help towards a better future. Also put this towards Skyrim. I really want to see that. So yeah, for those of you not aware, you can donate for Skyrim to be played in this marathon. It's a $1,500 goal, and we will add it to the schedule once the goal is met. We have $200 donation from Carmela Kelly. This money is going towards a total for Jordan Mullins to cut his hair while he is there. We will chip in another $100 if he goes through with it. Please convince him. Thank you, his mom and dad. That's diss to his hygiene, I guess. I will say he is following marathon rules of showering and bathing, so he's okay in my book.
Okay, so what Nicolaria, that's Jordan Nolan, said is he is going to either shave his hair or don't shave his hair. It's a choice, so either you donate towards shaving it or not shaving it. If you choose to donate towards not shaving it, you also have the choice of picking what style he will put it into. So, creative.
I'm assuming that has to be $2,000 though.
So we have $30 from Matthew Chambers. And he says, my mother survived breast cancer a few years ago, and I really appreciate what you guys are doing. Don't worry, that's not the part I want to hear. That's quite serious. But He says, here's $30 for a shirtless Carl Sagan during his Super Mario World 2 ride. Aye. That'll be $20 from Christopher Ballou. He says, here's $20 from the Brony community. You know. And $50 from Jacob Ritz, better known as Ultra J-Man. Hey everyone, it's Ultra J-Man. I'm donating $50 to name the player in Earthbound. I don't... Can we go that well? That long? Earthbound?
24 characters.
24 characters? Okay, then it'll work then. Grouchy Wiener Fiend. I don't know if we can go with that one. Hopefully it's not too inappropriate, as the world needs to know how great Skylight 2's dialogue is. Oh boy. It's more classics from AD.
Skylight 2?
Yes.
There's a Skylight 2?
Yes, it exists. And it has 3D models. So hopefully it'll motivate more of us to play that amazing game. I love you all, and I'm sorry I can't get there this year. Real life got in the way, as well as getting a job. Here's hoping you raise a ton of money for PCF this year. I think we're going to have to veto that one.
Yeah, SEA Marathon.
Yeah, exactly.
There has to be at least one non-movement Skylight. I still need to finish Demon Rush and try and play Skylights.
And we have $25 from GDM. He says, hi, just call me G. I'm Skateman22's cousin, and I love this marathon. Cancer sucks. Cheese is better. I agree with that.
Sure, but is cheese better than Gatorade?
Yes.
That's a hard choice.
That could be a donation war for all I care. Cheese better than Gatorade. And $5 from Eric Corrigan, a very touching memento. A small token in memory of Christopher Hitchens, one of my intellectual heroes. And remember, you can make your donations in honor of someone, whether it's someone here on site or someone who was dear to you who passed away.
I did not see.
Austin Cousins, he donated $10, and I've only recently gotten speedrun, but I'm happy to see so many people gather in one place for good cause. Go Cosmo! Please put my donation towards Grab Bag 1. For donations, you don't have to put your donation towards it. You just have to hit the minimum amount for the first Grab Bag. It's $5 for most perlers. It's $5, but there's some exceptions, like the cool Blaster Master 3D tank is $10, and there's an awesome Rockman Forte perler that's going to be $20 because it's just that awesome. But it really varies from game to game, but it is listed on the tracker how much each prize is and what the minimum donation you need to make is for that prize. Just remember that you have to make it all in one donation.
What about the awesome looking Triforce I saw at the back of the room?
Yeah. And $5 from Christopher Dunham.
Is the Gunblade the only scaling prize?
The Wii U. Exactly, I'm sure I did not.
Okay, so what are you trying to do here?
I'm trying to get up this arch here. I've never
As I'm
had
sure
so
everyone in
much trouble
Stream
with
Chat
this
knows
before.
already.
You guys think this is one of the harder tricks?
No, this was. I usually get this first try. I don't know what's going on.
Do you have the right angle?
Smack the game
Alright,
down.
so
$5 from Christopher Dunham. Dunham here, great job, guys, and what's sure to be another very successful marathon. Put this towards DK Rap. Come on, guys, we need the rap. Hey, Mirror.
Hey.
$15 from Samuel Burke. Putting this towards Maria for Saturn Soten. Keep up the good work, AGDQ runners. Wish we could do 100% Mischief Makers. I love that game.
Oh.
I think Peaches himself vetoed that.
You know what?
100% Mischief Makers. He said... I can't remember if he said it was really tedious or really difficult, but he didn't want to do it for some reason or another.
Where's Peaches?
I think he's practicing mystery makers.
Peaches doesn't
Yeah,
want to
exactly.
be tedious. You don't want to watch it.
I think it's more too difficult. That game is hard.
$10 from Mark Daniel Nunez. Shouts to Funk Doc and the fighting game community. This is $10 for naming Zidane and FFX Ire Guys. P.S. And I'm sure people at Kings of Carby are very familiar with this one. God bless the ring. $10 from James Summon. Thank you so much for the marathon. There's nothing better than gathering the community and showing our dedication to good causes and mad skills at the same time. 100% agreed, James. We definitely enjoy this event a lot. And for those of you wondering what this event is, this is Awesome Games Done Quick 2013, featuring Speed Demos Archive, hosted by Speed Demos Archive, and featuring a lot of great Speedruns Live runners too. And we are raising money for the Prevent Cancer Foundation, a great charity dedicated to saving lives through cancer prevention, and they do this by investing money towards research, education, and community outreach. And $5 from Adam Bird. And he says, hey guys, I just wanted to say you guys are awesome. I had cancer about 5 years ago, and I've been healthy ever since. Put this $5 towards Alucard and Soden. No Richter love. Where's the love for Richter? That's a cool run too.
So normally you're supposed to fight Quark in a ship. I just go ahead and skip that. Takes too much time. Well, I failed that time, but...
Try again.
Nicely done.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you. Tonight's event will be rebroadcast at 7.
Okay, so we have $300 from Clifford Leiter. Very nice donation, Clifford. Hey guys, just want to give you all a shout out for what you're doing. Good luck to all the runners. Let's finish up that Shadow Complex any % donation challenge and put the rest in Super Mario Bros. 3 100%. So Greenlink is now going to play Shadow Complex any % on top of 100%.
That won't let you down.
And Greenlink is very grateful for your donations, by the way. He really wants to show that run off, and it's going to be a really cool run. So $20 from Sean Murphy. He's
Mike's face is turning red.
Alright, thanks, Murphy Gator. That's all that I'll say. But yeah, so I'll read it. Hello, chat and ASDQ runners. I'm very excited for this year's ASDQ and think it's so cool that all the money goes straight towards prevent cancer. What a great cause. Thank you for all the runners that are donating their time and organizing the event. Put this towards whatever. Also looking forward to Cosmo's runs. Yeah, that's Murphy Gator, and he's going to be playing Bad Dudes during Awful Games Done Quick. $25 from Michael Jimenez, first time donator here, discovered videos of the past marathons recently, and been watching them with absolute glee. Such a great cause. Put this donation towards the musical perfection that is the DK rap. $40 from Michael Dolan, hailing for Western Australia. Great work so far. This is an amazing cause. $40 towards Rayman 1. Just be aware that Rayman 1 is still trailing behind Origins by, I think, around $300. That will be played tomorrow, so that'll actually be creeping up on us in less than 24 hours, actually. So $20 from David Wynn. Glad to see what you're doing. Put $10 towards 100% Yoshi's Island and $10 for Blue Glass. YGS in the chat. Sit on the couch with Greenlink during Shadow Complex. Thanks for the show. Looking forward to seeing you hit your goal. Blue Glass will only sit in the couch if Greenlink's cool with it, because I know that I think the Englishman is going to do some commentary for Shadow Complex.
I was, but his roots can change quite a bit.
Oh, okay. Well,
Well, I'll jump on it.
yeah, exactly.
I think
We can jump on
me
it.
as well.
Yeah.
I've played Shadow Complex, but not in years and years. Not since back when it first came out, so I wouldn't be able to count it.
I'm less like years and years and more like months and months.
We're at 15,000 viewers right now, you guys. So we've not only, gotten past last year's peak viewer count, but we've done it within 2 hours, so who knows how high it will go.
We gotta pass Cosmos.
Yeah, exactly.
We've peaked.
We've peaked. We just need to stop.
So the way you're supposed to progress here, you're supposed to get an infobot to the planet Calibo 3, and then you're supposed to get a device called the Hollow Guys, which will let you disguise yourself as a sentry bot.
But you can just
And
jump up.
yeah, you can just
There's a
Glide your
flawless
way up
disguise.
go up the chute, where I'll show off another glitch that involves the decoy glove. Let's see if I can actually get up here. Oh no!
You must recover.
Oh, come on. Okay. With the decoy glove, I'm basically trying to get the decoys to push me
Through the door?
through the door. Yes.
So you're trying to get them to go through.
That will work.
Do you have a limited number of decoys?
Yes. Well, I would if I didn't have the Gadgetron PDA so that I could buy more.
I got first ball.
So yeah, now Grouchy Wiener Fiend is Grouchy Hot Dog Fiend now. Because why not?
I guess it's more appropriate.
Vaguely.
There we go.
There we go.
So, what does that skip? What would you normally have to do to open the door?
Well, as I said before, I normally have to go and get the coordinates to the next planet, and that, and I'd have to get the Hollow Guys and have to disguise myself, which is pretty slow.
So you pretty much skip 2 planets that way?
Pretty much.
That's a nice skip.
The game seems quite long. Is it?
Yeah, Calibo 3 is one of the longer planets.
The whole game is several hours long if you play it normally. If you can do it in one setting, it just takes you a while.
Because I have at least 2 months of levels. I've never got around to playing this.
Well, if this and the run from Summer Games is any indication,
Pretty glitchy.
So we have $20 from Jason Mercer. This is my second time donating this year. Split this between the guy shaving his head and putting Skyrim on the schedule.
Not this time, I don't think. Not on the camera yet.
Because that might get you more interested in the shaving.
Yeah, exactly.
Bring him in.
Yeah, we need to bring in his lovely locks. He's just playing Shadows and Colossus this year.
Give our hair designer viewers some ideas.
Okay.
Yeah.
And $15 from Andrew Smith. I have a good fortune of never losing anyone close to me to cancer. That's fortunate of you, Andrew Smith. And he says, let's make this a reality for more people in the future. Shout out to Siglemic for getting me a speedrunning and to Cosmo for the entertaining stream. Put this money towards Octodad. Love that game. Okay.
I'll be disappointed.
Yeah, it's nice to get
Now remember that Octodad won't necessarily be on the schedule if it hits the goal. It is a schedule dependent thing. The only 2 games that we can definitely add at the moment is Die Hard and Skyrim.
Oh, is that really?
And yeah, on the stream. And $30 from James Rodriguez. Put this towards Niglaria not shaving his hair and styling it into a mullet.
A mohawk?
No,
Mullets.
Oh, mullets.
Mullets.
I think a mullet is worse than a mohawk.
Go tell Snake that.
Oh,
MacGyver that.
and J-Man just donated for Grouchy Hot Dog Fiend another $10.
Alright.
And $100 from Benjamin King. You guys rock. Put this towards the DK rap. Can't wait to watch Mario RPG later.
Those are your epilepsy strats, I take it.
So can you pretty much just clip through any wall you want with the decoy strats?
I haven't really tested it out thoroughly. I think there are a few that you can't glitch through.
I guess it would kind of depend on how thick the wall is. It looks like the thinner ones are the ones you're going through.
If it takes so long, probably wouldn't be useful in most situations.
Okay, it's the last planet.
You're at the end of the game almost?
Yep. What's my time, by the way?
It's coming up on 1 hour 10 minutes.
No.
Really?
Is that a good enough time?
Fast for you, or?
I would have expected it to be a little bit higher.
Because
Because of what?
crashes too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although the timer was on.
We lost the whole stage.
Well, not the entire stage, actually. It did save my progress in, when I was going through that ship that I set the self-destruct sequence for.
Like over 10K donations.
Woo! So we beat Classic Games Done Quick in about 2.5 hours.
By no means does this mean that you should slack off or stop donating.
Yes, exactly. Your donations are much appreciated, and all of them will be going to the Prevent Cancer Foundation. We don't touch a single cent.
I think I'll take some, but
Anyway, the Yeti Glenn is in. Glenn is the guy who basically runs the Yeti, and we are having these awesome T-shirt designs, one for every day of the marathon, and every shirt, $3 goes to the Prevent Cancer Foundation, and that's basically all the profit that they would otherwise make in the shirt. So they're not making any profit on these shirts; it's all going to charity. Alright, so we have a new challenge. Some of you might know this guy called Peaches. He does some cool runs. And, like Doom 64. But he also runs a really cool game like called Mischief Makers. And some of you might know that game as being very execution intensive, lots of controller movement. And some people, really like to see the controller cam on the runner. And so, if you want to see controller cam for Mischief Makers, it is $250. To see shake, exactly.
what are the chances of you dying here?
Right now, practically, well, I'm gonna Death Abuse to refill on hell.
Lock out.
One thing about that pool, if you can hit square to cancel the cutscene that plays when you drain or fill a pool. If you jump into the pool while the water's still rising, the point at which you hit the water and go under, it will treat that as the surface. So,
You can have the surface be below the surface of the water?
yes. And it will be practically impossible to get out.
Is it okay if I read off some donations?
Sure.
Alright, we have $20 from Jessica Carl. I just made a $20 donation, and remember, I didn't put it towards anything. So here's $20 for Cosmo to play Wind Waker without his hat on. Seriously, what's he hiding under? $20 from Ryan Zimmerman. Hey guys, it's Deathfire. Ah, he was the guy who did the Ratchet and Clank run during Summer Games done quick. I'm so glad to watch Synux keep up the Marathon Ratchet and Clank runs. This goes towards naming BB Deathbird. $50 from Ben Banton. Looking forward to another amazing marathon. Put this towards 100% Mario 3, please. $55.01 from Eric Abernathy. Hey guys, this is the second donation to Any Percent Shadow Complex because I love that game and I know Any Percent is comically hilarious. We've already met the goal, Eric, so if you want to change your donation towards something else, then just PM SDA Marathon in the Marathon chat.
Is this the final boss?
Yes. And the only boss I fight in the run.
So because it is the only boss you actually fight, is this actually serious time or just not really?
No.
No.
Not even in normal mode.
He's only got 20 seconds left.
Should we be ready on the timer? Or?
Pretty soon, yes.
Get to work.
Get ready on the timer. Now.
1:16:38.
Alright, good job.
Thanks. I do want to mention, for people wondering why I was tapping the shoot button for the Tesla Claw, I'm not entirely sure how it works, but I think there's a small invulnerability period on enemies when they get hit with it, so you can conserve ammo just by tapping the button.
Fall to our deaths broken? Yeah.
Okay, screen link ready to go?
So good job, Synux, and we're going to be setting up for Shadow Complex, but I'm going to run a commercial in the meantime.
Should I just leave my
And the
PS2
commercials
here?
do go towards funding future marathons.